Hey, welcome back to Extra Players. Merry Christmas yet again. Woo!
It's Christmas again?
Again! It's one of them
I didn't know
episodes where we
Christmas
wish
came twice.
for Christmas to be every day. That's what happened.
Oh, like the Fairly Odd Parents episode?
Yeah, or that there's a Mickey Mouse episode like that. No, it's Donald Duck.
He is a Donald Duck cartoon. Yeah, you're
But
right.
yeah, we're playing X Apocalypse. So this game is a game. It's like it's one of them survival
This game
shooter
is a
games.
game.
Is that game? I hope so.
So this is a game.
is game.
We play games on this channel, guys.
I hope this game is a game.
Well, unlike Christian, who plays interactive
what?
storybooks.
You know what?
I knew.
So yeah, this is a game where you play as Santa, survive home.
That's what all games are anyway.
Santa with the
Oh
white
gosh,
It's freaking insane.
look at this Santa model. It's good.
Oh my
Oh my
god.
god.
Does he have jiggle physics? Okay, no, he's just his beard shit going back and forth.
That actually
So yeah,
makes it
Santa
good.
is like, so it's like a stand and survive kind of thing. Oh shoot.
This
Oh.
Oh,
mod,
I forgot I had a shotgun.
this mod of Breath of the Wild is crazy.
Why Breath of the Wild? Oh, I get a card. Oh, this is.
Wild.
Oh, I'm gonna get addicted to this.
A cinnamon candle.
So chocolate coins, 25 coins, gems and coins. I'll fight towards each level. So coins gathered from presents. Let's increase the coins gathered. Bang!
Okay.
Right in the jingle bells. Okay, sir. Wait, did I shoot this? All right, I'm gonna try to keep the jittery mouse to a minimum. Can I
Okay.
run? I can't run. Can I dodge?
It's just
Santa
Santa.
can't run.
Santa can't run. Well, how is he making it around the whole world in one night?
Definitely not running around the world in one
I
night.
was about to make a white Santas can't run joke. But
Oh my gosh.
They can't jump. That's why they have 8 reindeer.
So yeah.
exactly. There you go.
So yeah, Santa's fighting zombies for some reason. Zombies wanted to kill Christmas, as they do.
They want to kill Christmas.
They want to take our
by
Christmas
killing Santa.
jewelry. Yep.
Christmas will no longer be a thing because Santa's dead. We
All right,
can't
hold on.
Don't
celebrate
restart
Christmas.
zombies. Always.
Okay,
ruining
so
Christmas.
there's a dodge roll. Santa can dodge roll. There we
Oh
go.
wow.
Okay.
Wait, I gotta shoot. I feel like I need to shoot that.
This
Not,
is the most
not I
ridiculous
feel like I need to shoot.
Each level increases the base damage. Yeah, let's do base damage.
That eagle is attacking Christmas.
That eagle hates Christmas. Get him.
Look out, Santa! That zombie's forklift certified.
What is that, bro?
It's like just this internet meme. I don't know. I love it. Though. Forklift certified. Like I'm so deep fried into memes because like I hear forklift certified, and it's like I just can't help but laugh. There's a poster at my job because like I work in like a educational nonprofit space or whatever, and they help to teach kids and people like how to like do stuff or whatever, get certification on stuff. There's a flyer that just says learn how to get forklift certified. And every time I walk past it, it's like by the stairs too. I walk past it, I just snicker every time.
That's really funny.
Oh gosh, what is that? God, no!
Oh my god.
I didn't expect the Christmas boars to show up.
The reindeer have gone savage.
Wait, I want that bird. Wait, how far can I go?
Bird.
Present. Jingle bells.
Every Christmas, you wait for
Yo.
Santa and try to dodge the zombies and wild boar.
This would have been so
Wow.
much better if they played Jingle Bell Rock in the background.
Yeah, but
Walking around.
oh, here they come again.
Tree Halloween.
I'm gonna die.
They have to be like death metal or something like that.
Yeah, like that. That
Rock
like.
it around.
Oh gosh.
Christmas tree.
That one song that goes like dun, 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 dun. That song.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I love that song. Deck the Halls or whatever it's called. I love that song.
Yeah, but the one with the guitars though.
Yeah.
Yes, I know exactly what you're talking
Wait, where did the zombies go?
Like it came straight out of Smash Brothers Brawl.
Yeah.
Brawl
Yeah.
had like a lot of guitar.
This
I don't even
is
think I can kill
so-
any of those. It's weird that they
And one's
disappear
gonna be
over
on
time.
fire, too.
What is
I
happening?
feel like I'm. Oh, that's nice. They explode.
Alright.
I feel like I'm not gaining
know
power fast enough.
I feel like there's so much happening and nothing happening. It's
I'm surviving.
I have to find a winter game now. I gotta find one.
Yeah.
They
Is
got
there a
The last-
snowy section of in a Mario RPG.
Oh, a Thousand Year Door.
Thousand Year Door, yeah.
There is, and that's all I'll say. But we're nowhere near that in terms of where we're at right now.
You should have played better, Christian.
That would have been.
You should shut your mouth.
Santa died. Christmas
Saying you
is
should have played
ruined.
better. Saying you should have played better right before Christmas is ruined.
Zombies.
They're eating Santa's
ruined
behind. They're eating Santa's
should've
jolly
played better.
buttocks.
That's where the cookies are.
I can power up.
He tastes
Can I
like
buy
milk and
upgrades?
cookies.
Oh my gosh, the skill tree.
There's a Christmas skill tree. I
What am I?
love it.
Rate of fire, damage up. Yes, get damage up. Rate of
I
fire
like
up.
a good skill tree. But this one's festive.
With Christmas lights.
nuclear snow globe
Dude.
or slaying bell.
Slaying bell.
Slaying bell.
Or a nuclear
Oh.
snow globe. Chance to plant an adhesive time bomb that sticks to targets and deals critical damage. I'll go with the time bomb. I'm going that route.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
Can't afford it.
Yay.
All right.
No.
Can't afford it. Okay.
Oh, I have to use money to I can unlock other characters? Mary, is that Mrs. Claus? Oh no, Santa's crazy niece. Oh, of course.
Of
Oh,
course.
I know all the
Of
songs
course.
about Santa's
Crazy
crazy
niece.
niece.
Exactly, because that's definitely within the Christmas lore.
Santa's gold. Wait.
I like how specific.
Vixen
her
starts with
crazy
Donner
niece.
and Blitzen skill. Out of all the reindeer, you can play as Vixen.
Why
I totally read
Vixen?
that as Blaziken.
Why Blitzen? Why Vixen?
What is Blaziken? I don't know. On Blitzen, on Vixen, on
Ooh, she
Go
Vixen and
Vixen! And then Sam just
Tristan.
goes out his Pokeball.
on Tristan and,
Ooh.
and Histon and
That's
Bliston
kinda cool.
and Fiston
But don't forget about Wiston.
and Jitson and Zitzen and
That's a dangerous
Wishton
thing to do.
and
Just going
Rishton.
through, good, just taking all the letters through a word like that, or taking a word through all the letters like that. Gonna come
Everything
across
but
something you didn't
Because
mean
you do come across, yeah, I was about to say, you come across some word.
to. Oops.
I mean,
Like truck, guck, buck.
Uh-oh.
I've definitely done that as a kid. Just let me test out some words real quick.
Yo, let me tell you the funniest story ever.
Mm,
Like, as an adult looking back, it's actually kind of funny.
no stories.
As a kid, I got in trouble for this, though. So, okay, so you know how, like, in elementary school, right? I was in the 2nd grade.
Mhm.
But you know how in elementary school, they have bathrooms in the classroom, right?
Yes.
right.
So, I don't know what possessed me to do this, right? I'm just a kid. I'm like 7, maybe 8 at the time.
I have
right?
any.
And I think it was like 7. And I didn't know what curse words were, right? I had no idea. Like, I have the child innocence. Like, I have the innocence of a newborn, right? And I'm like doing work or whatever. And I think to myself, okay, I'm going to go and use the bathroom, right? And
Hey,
if
my
somebody's
stuff.
in the bathroom, I'm gonna say mad, right? But instead of saying mad, I'm gonna say something that nobody else is gonna understand in the room, right? So instead of saying mad, I'm gonna say mad backwards.
Okay. Oh.
It went as well as you thought it would.
Funny enough, that's more applicable to the context.
Oh, God.
I said that, and everybody literally like it was like if there was music playing in the background, it stopped. Everybody. And I just chuckled, and I was like, "What?"
What?
And the teacher was just like, "Don't you ever say that ever?" And I was like, "Oh, okay."
Oh. I didn't know mad
guess
backwards was so offensive.
Right. Then I said the secret word.
I said the secret word.
It's so funny. It was like looking back on it, it's so funny because like for years I always kind of like dreaded that like moment. And I was just like, oh my god, like that was so
so
that's just
embarrassed.
embarrassing. Like,
Oh gosh, oh gosh.
now I can just laugh at it. It's just kind of funny.
No, it's very funny. You can
Laugh
totally.
at it.
Oh my gosh. You can totally see like a kid's logic
Yeah.
going through that.
Sure.
Yeah.
That's
I'm gonna
really
say
funny.
mad. I'm gonna say it backwards, and I was like, I think I cycled through like a bunch of words before I landed on mad. I don't know why.
I'm about to die.
Oh, man.
So crazy.
You won't get Santa Claus that easy. Die, boys. Oh, boars are coming. That's what that
I think
sign
there was like
means.
Oh,
There was like another instance too, like literally in the same grade, the same class, where like I was trying to spell like
Yes.
like AS, right? Like or as, you know what I'm saying? Like
right.
yeah, I was trying to spell that. And I think I looked over to like a student and I was just like, as spelled with like one S or two S. I remember asking that because I legitimately thought it was with two S's, and I I didn't know. I didn't. They were like,
That's so
I don't know why that became a recurring thing. It was just the most like innocent thing. And then I remember
Christian wants to curse so bad.
No, I don't. I do now, but I don't. And then like
I did it.
nah. But then like there was like a test we had where we had to do like it was like a spelling test, and a beaver dam was on the test, on the spelling test, but it wasn't like
That's a trap.
beaver dam. It was just the word dam, and I was just like, this is the word that I said out loud that they told me to say.
They said don't say
not to
this.
say. So I can't spell it either, and I got so scared.
I can't even spell it. I dare not even think of this word.
Just right your
Right.
hand, teacher.
Lest I incur
use
wrath.
a bad word. I'm gonna get in trouble.
I died. Dang it.
Second
Oh,
grade.
she's
Second
gonna
grade
come
was
after me.
second grade was not kind to me, like at all. Yo, there was this like, I don't know why that reminds me. There was like this one Christian children's TV show or whatever. It was like an animated show. And I think I didn't even realize like
They made a
when
show
it
about
came out.
you?
This was like during the. No, it's not
How
that
long have you been
Christian.
saving that joke?
I think about it after every single time. I blew myself up. I'm mad.
Aw, Christmas is ruined.
Too busy
via
worrying about joking about
suicide.
stupid Christian.
Santa's up, kids.
Santa didn't like that. Santa didn't like that joke very much, so he decided to kill himself. Nah. No. So, but the show, I didn't realize how old the show was when I first saw it, because like I think I watched this during like when the DS had already came out. So like this is like the Wii era, and I think there was like a sequence in one of the shows where they were talking about like, oh, look at all the, you know, they're trying to teach like the kids a lesson about like being grateful for like the stuff you have or something like that, right? And they were just like, you see all these new toys and things you could have or whatever, and like on the screen was like a Game Boy Advance SP, and I like looked down.
Immediately learned the wrong lesson. I want that.
I'm one of the bad ones.
And I'm like, sucks to be you, you grateful children. I
Oh,
yes, you
that's
don't.
funny. I thought it was the other way around. I thought you were like, wait, I
Sucks to
want
be
that.
grateful.
That's really funny.
You're rotten and spoiled like me. Take that,
Oh,
Davy
man.
and Goliath, or whatever.
Oh my freaking gosh.
Yeah, no. I don't know. It was like one of those. It was like that era of like, at least for me growing up, like, because we grew up in like a weird time where like technology started moving like really, really fast, and what was like new, like maybe like 5 years ago, like quickly became antiquated. Like
I mean,
MP3
that's
players,
that's today.
EVs.
Yeah.
I mean, like,
I
yeah,
feel
but like
it
it was
moves
like a
so much
notable.
faster
It was
today.
very notable. Like
Yeah.
we went from like the early 2000s to 2010, right? We went from like cable TV, like with the CRT boxes or whatever, to like HD TVs,
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, it's
within
true.
like a heartbeat. You know what I'm saying? Like it was crazy. We went
right.
from like the flip phones to smartphones. Like the iPhone came out in 07, and it's like after that everything changed. It was like I don't know. It was crazy. So like I don't know. It was seeing that in real time. Like the Game Boy Advance thing was crazy, and like
Yeah.
you know, just being there to sort of experience that. I always think about that, and I'm like, we will never live in a time where Like I look at like the jump from like the last gaming generation to this gaming generation. I'm like, there's no big
Oh yeah,
change.
I
You know what I'm
I
saying?
have a thing about that. In that,
yeah.
I feel like the problem is since the goal is always trying to approach realism. The goal for the past like 30 years has been realism, and since we've gotten so close, the problem is the closer we get to realism, the more expensive it is to achieve. Right. And so it's like it's got diminishing returns. So like the power they would need to make it more realistic just doesn't exist yet.
Yeah.
Or it's just way too expensive to actually incorporate. Right. So there's nowhere for them to go.
Right.
I think they should go towards trying to add more stuff on the screen. Like how Astrobot, like they have a lot of like little items with physics that you can knock around. It's really cool. Or like games that have like a bunch a lot of units, like all moving around at the same time, to create really huge battles. That's where we should be moving. Right.
See, look how many
reflections we have.
128.
Look at the God rays. I think
that's what I don't care about. I'm just like I just want to know if the game is good or not. I don't care graphical limitations of how a human looks. Just make sure that the game is good.
Like graphical fidelity doesn't matter if your game sucks anyway.
Yeah, but if your game looks stupid, no one's gonna care about it. If your game looks terrible, no one's gonna care about it. If you drew your art on a napkin and scanned it onto the PC, no one's gonna care.
I don't know. I'd rather have a crappy looking napkin that plays well than a well looking napkin that plays horrible. I don't know. It's like that. It's like the King Neptune thing with SpongeBob where he made 100.
That's right.
Right. I get that, but nobody can name a good game, a game they like that looks terrible, that looks awful.
Game & Watch.
Like we say that Game & Watch. I mean, that's all they could do.
I don't know. That was the first thing I thought about. I don't know.
Game & Watch.
But even still, like
I'll sit down and play Game & Watch. It looks horrible now.
I would not.
That's 40 years of technology.
When my time is finite, I'm spending it on good games I want to play. But anyway, like I just really hate the whole like graphics don't matter thing because they do matter. Like people act.
I'm not saying that they don't matter.
We talked about it with Nintendo.
Yeah,
you know, it's
exactly.
Like, great games, but bump up your graphics just a little bit so we can be immersed. You know?
Yeah, I was like, I'm not saying like you have to have like the best graphics for your game to be good. I'm just saying you can't forego graphics for the sake of gameplay all the time.
Yeah.
Although I will say, look, if the Switch 2, right?
But I will
Switch 2.
Real quick, I will agree. Gameplay is more important than graphics. I'll say that. I'll admit that.
Okay. Yeah.
Like if the Switch 2 is what they are saying, just a portable PS4 graphic wise, I'm sold. I'm already sold. And then it's backwards compatible with the Switch. I'm sold.
I'm not. My Steam Deck is already portable PlayStation 4. I had a portable PlayStation 4 2 years ago.
And it play Mario legally.
Yeah. Who cares about legally? Dang it! I got the points again.
See, that's what happens when you play Mario on a Steam Deck. Get run over by boars.
Legality is overrated.
Legality is overrated. Tell that to the government.
Stick on your Steam Deck, you get trampled by boars. That's what happens.
Yo,
buy the Switch 2 or you will die.
That one meme of Vegeta singing, "I got problems with the government. I got problems with the government." I gotta show you that later. He's like, I think he's like, it's like a Guitar Hero style video and play the guitar with Piccolo or whatever. Oh, he's like, "I'm not a big fan of the government. Not a big fan of the government. Not a big fan of the government." I'm not. He just keeps saying. It's just like, who made this? But like, it's kind of funny though. Like, why would Vegeta sing this?
I mean, Vegeta is pretty. If anybody would be against anti-government, it would be him.
But why would he care to not care?
Yeah, true.
I don't know.
Maybe they tried to stop him from killing people.
They can't stop Saiyans from doing anything.
Maybe if they had Saiyans in the government. It's like, how do you fight a fire with a bigger fire? You gotta scare that fire out of your house with a bigger fire.
So what you need to do is have you have Kaioken times 20 fire
Exactly.
with Super Saiyan as base.
Just press the Goku button.
Press the Goku button.
Oh, something funny about Dragon Ball Z recently. Sorry, not the. Were you done talking about Vegeta having problems with the government?
No, yeah.
So there's a new series out right now. Dragon Ball Daima.
Yeah.
It got announced like earlier this year or something. And so when it first got announced, it was like they showed it at like some big event. They were like, "Yeah, we're gonna announce a new Dragon Ball series." Like, oh my gosh, it'll be a continuation of Super because there's a bunch of manga stuff that hasn't gotten Super yet. If people are looking forward to it, they're like, "Nope, it's a series where Goku and everybody else gets turned into children and have to fight demons." Ooh.
What?
And I was immediately like, "I'm checked out. I'm done." People really didn't like GT, and that's
Ball babies. Like what?
Exactly, and that's
right.
that's one of the main issues people had is like transforming Goku back into a child.
Akira Toriyama is very big on like grand adventure scenario.
Yeah, I feel like everybody just wants to relive Dragon Ball, and I'm like, if I want to watch Dragon Ball, I'll just go watch Dragon Ball. I love Dragon Ball. I love Dragon Ball a lot. I love Kid Goku in Dragon Ball. I don't want to see Kid Goku after I've seen adult Goku though.
Right.
Oh gosh, the two boars. I wasn't paying attention.
I'm not gonna say. I'm definitely not gonna say I'm a big fan of Daima right now. The things about it, I'm like, okay, interesting. I've been watching a little bit of it.
The funny thing is,
I probably missed like the last 3 episodes or so.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
The funny thing is, the most praise I've heard about it are, man, they redid a bunch of scenes from Dragon Ball Z that are really cool.
Yeah,
like,
the first episode.
Neat. Cool.
It looks really good. It does look really good to be fair. Like
the
it looks
show
like
itself
1
any
to 1.
good? I haven't heard anyone actually praise the show itself.
The thing about that, I actually watched a video on like why Dragon Ball Daima is not as successful.
Yeah, I think I saw the same thing.
Oh.
And like my thing is like everybody just refuses to admit like the obvious, and that's nobody wants to watch a bunch of like Dragon Ball Z characters turned into kids. Like that for one, the premise is wrong.
Yeah.
The premise is like, it's not popular for 1. 2, they didn't do a good job really advertising it either. Like they had one announcement sort of for it, and I think it was like at New York. I might even be. And then like 6 months later, they re-announced it, and there was a video that was going around about a guy
reacting to
it. There was a video of a guy reacting to it, and you know, like the video of the guy is just like,
that was the only thing we had originally. It's like, he's just a kid. This is lame.
Yeah, we just want.
But I mean, that's how I felt. I actually felt like, he's a kid. I'm checked out. I checked out immediately once I saw it just go through the kid again. I'm like, okay, I don't care.
Yeah,
okay,
but I think the circulating theory now, they didn't really advertise it because they know that it's probably not going to do well, especially the sub version of it in like worldwide in other territories, right? So we're probably trying to do like a loft, and they're probably just gonna wait for the dub to really do well and then advertise the dub, because obviously like the dub of Dragon Ball has always been more popular than the sub, and like I think they're probably just waiting on that, and then they'll start really like hearing the advertising for it, because like there hasn't really been any advertising. It's been like pretty stone cold in terms of like them putting it out there and be like, hey, look at this platform, It's on every platform. It's on it's on Netflix. There's no exclusive reason to advertise anyway.
Honestly,
so like, you know,
I disagree with all of that. I feel like that's scapegoating. I feel like people just refuse to admit that the premise is bad. The premise is just bad. Like, people will not get past an advertisement because the premise is bad. Nobody wants to see Goku as a child. Like, other animes do really well without a lot of advertising. Like, I see so many animes that people talk about that I've never seen advertising for that are getting really good views. I think people are just refusing to admit that they just messed up on this premise. It's a bad idea.
It's because they have like a manga adaptation that coincides with it.
It's a bad idea. That's it.
It's a bad idea.
It's just a bad idea.
I don't know.
Turning like chibi Dragon Ball characters fighting demons is not a good idea.
Okay, see, when you put it like that, yeah, it does sound like chibi Dragon Ball characters just.
They're not chibi though. They're just kids.
still, like I no, I don't want to see that.
I
Like
guess
the highlight of Dragon Ball Super was them doing the Tournament of Power, where
like to Drill's logic, it's almost like resetting the clock. It's like going backwards when you progress.
yeah, to me it's like if you have a bunch of people who grew up on like season 1 through 4 of SpongeBob, and then like let's say Steven Hillenburg, or I can't remember his name. Is it Steven Hillenburg?
It's the Hillenburg.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's say he was still alive, and they bring him back and say like he's doing SpongeBob again, and you're like, oh cool, he's doing a SpongeBob spinoff. You're like, oh cool, and then it's the Patrick Star Show.
Yeah.
By Steven Hillenburg. I'd be like, he's lost his mind. I don't want to watch the Patrick Star Show.
Let me just explain something.
So your premise is off.
So he did come back for like season 10. And
Oh, really?
I think from what I understand, he did approve of some of the spinoffs.
Oh my gosh.
So
Wow, good job, Jarrell.
Well, I mean, it's exactly the same, but no. But okay, that proved my point. But that didn't get people to watch them.
True. That
The
is true.
the premises were still off. Like, no one wants to watch Patrick be dumb.
Yeah.
In the Patrick Star
It's
Show.
just like, here's a super specific example that's too good to be true, but guess what? It actually is.
No, that's perfect. That proves my point. Because that didn't help the popularity of SpongeBob either. And to me, that's not going to help the popularity of Dragon Ball just because. But Toriyama did it. I'm like, just because Toriyama does it doesn't mean I think it's.
Literally did the same thing with Camp Coral, didn't they? Because like all the
Yes.
kids that
Yes,
kid-
all kids, and they're like, okay, cool. I mean, maybe it's just because maybe they're trying to appeal to kids. Maybe that's what they want to do with Dragon Ball Diamond.
I don't know.
Hey, cool. I hope the kids
I
are
don't know,
watching.
man. They're not. Look. Listen. No advertising.
Stop talking about advertising. That's not it.
No, because that's the no. Think about it.
Everybody who
Think about it
likes
for a
Dragon
second.
Ball knows what Daima is and knows it exists and knows what it's about.
Okay, cool.
And nobody who's like who wants to watch like an anime is gonna get past Goku as a child. They're not gonna get past that.
get
They're gonna
that,
see
but,
that and click off the video.
I get that, but there's also no they just. It feels like they already kind of just gave up on it because they
Stop
knew
quoting
it
the
was
video to me.
I'm not saying that it's not. I'm not quoting anything to you.
I watched the video too, and I disagree with it.
These are my own thoughts.
Okay, go ahead.
No, I mean I do kind of agree with it, but I'm also just like
I
do kind of agree with it, but I'm just like
Listen, this
I'm
is
just
my
like, I don't know,
opinion.
like-
he has a point, but hear me out.
yeah.
I get it.
I'm just saying like I don't know. I just also I agree, and I also think that like they might have just like gave up, or maybe they just have some. I don't know. Who knows what they're
I
planning.
know.
I don't know what they're planning.
I think Akira Toriyama peaked at not peaked, but Akira Toriyama really likes Kid Goku and the adventure aspect. He wanted to do that again. I think making Goku a kid again was the bad play. Just do it with Goten. Goten is just Kid Goku. He's fantastic. If you had made Dragon Ball Daima about Goten and Trunks, I would have been on board 100%.
Yeah.
I would have been out there day one, lined up to watch Dragon Ball Daima. If it was
Honestly,
about Goten and
that
Trunks.
actually would have been cool.
If it was about Goten and
Yeah,
Trunks.
they refuse to let anybody else be the main character, even when they set it up to
Yeah.
where like somebody should obviously be the main character. They did it with they did it with Goten and Gohan. I'm sorry, they did it with Gohan.
Ugh.
They did it with I guess Oob. I don't know.
Yeah.
With GT, sort of. You know, I'm just like, why can't we?
They keep teasing that they're gonna switch to a new person, that someone's gonna take over, be the next protagonist, and they're like, actually, not Goku. It's Goku.
Oh, but Gohan has to study.
Yeah. So
You know what I'm saying? And then I don't know if you saw the Super movie with
yeah, I hate it.
with
Like I kind of
with
don't
Beast
like that
Gohan
everybody
or
likes.
whatever.
Yeah, I kind of don't like that everybody likes superheroes so much. I didn't like it.
you like it?
No, I did not like it at all.
I was just like they just gave Gohan something to do.
Yes.
Like, okay, I like that.
But I hate the way they do transformations now, because transformations used to like be built from something.
Just give him out.
Yeah, they just like Gohan got mad and now he's Beast Gohan now. They're just I'm like what? And Piccolo's orange. Piccolo's orange now. I'm like what?
Oh,
Why?
but you know why he's orange though? You know why he's orange?
Why is he orange?
Because Because Shenron was just like, I'm gonna unlock this innate power within you, and I'm gonna give you a little bonus.
Yeah, I don't like that either. I don't like I never liked the let's unlock your power
He
potential.
just likes them. He likes the Z fighters. He just likes them.
I don't like the unlock your power potential stuff because they keep doing. That's cool the first time. Gohan has had like 10 hidden power unlocks. Like he got it from not 10.
No, they did that for
I'm
Piccolo.
exaggerating. I don't get it for Piccolo, but Piccolo has also had a lot of power ups. Like in the same event. He fused with Nail. He fused with Kami. He was like, all right, now I'm the Namekian I was before, and now I'm at full strength. Now that I'm restored. But then he's like, oh, let me actually unlock more of your potential. It's like, how much potential do these people have?
So much potential.
It's like,
also, I feel like
it used to be about training. It used to be about drive. It used to be about power.
Yeah.
It used to be.
and now it's like the power scaling has gone up so much. Like the huge.
That's also a thing. Yeah, the power scaling is ridiculous.
Which is also crazy because like, what about like Krillin? I guess is considered the strongest.
He is definitely strong. Canonically, yeah.
He can't even like go toe to toe, like his Saiyan counterpart. If he tries to do anything, Gohan, God forbid, go. Like he's not gonna be. It's like, why can't they have some sort of like potential unlock or whatever? You know what I'm saying? Like give Krillin something. I really like.
Give humans a transformation.
Hate the fact that he can't do anything. Yeah, give them something.
The funny thing is they actually kind of solved that in Tournament of Power, because when they collect fighters from throughout all the different universes, the power is going to be all over the place. You have some universes are at the power level of like Super Saiyan gods, and so they're all fighting. But then you have other people who are at the same level as the humans, and then the humans are using strategy to take out people that are maybe slightly stronger than them. And it worked. Yeah. And it was really cool. It was more. It was back to the old style tournaments where we're actually using fighting skills and planning to get through these tournaments, and it was great.
Yeah.
And Master Roshi is in it, and Krillin is in it, and everyone's actually doing things. But now we need Goku as a kid, Vegeta as a kid, Piccolo as a kid.
Hey guys, remember when Goku sailed on the wave and blasted that girl in the face with that Kamehameha?
Dang it.
Yeah, we're not doing that anymore, Kid Goku.
Exactly. Exactly. Remember Goku,
that,
like strong and smart and known for his fighting prowess? What if he was just a dumb kid again? He didn't know anything and thought everything was stupid and wanted to sleep and eat all the time.
But he had the mind of an adult.
The problem is Goku, the way they do Goku now, he doesn't have the mind of an adult. Like maybe it's a translation thing because I grew up watching the dub, and now
it's just a bunch of retcons.
And now I watch the sub for Dragon Ball Super.
Make fun of the fact that Goku is not like really intelligent or something like that.
Yeah. Well, I feel like I never got that in Z, but I get that a lot in Super. Like he's just very dumb.
Yeah. There's that one scene in the movie where like Vegeta's like, it's gonna help your training, and everybody pointed that out because he himself has meditated for training.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly. Like, Goku's done that a lot throughout Z. So
and I think that might have either been retcon / a mistranslation. I don't know. Works, but yeah.
Either way, that's gonna be it for XP. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching us debate Dragon Ball Z for 30 minutes.
Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching this. See Santa Kamehameha zombie in the.
I wish I got to do a Kamehameha in this game. I feel like the unlocking is too slow in this game. Or I could have saved my money and got the nail gun.
Yeah,
or whatever.
Yeah,
this game was fun.
This is gonna be epic.
Santa with a nail gun. Why not?
Go check out XMAS Apocalypse out on Steam.
Happy holidays, kids! Watch out for those wild boars.
Not a big fan of the government. I'm not a big fan of the government. I'm not a big fan. Bye.
Bye, guys. All right.
Wait, I gotta show you that video.
Yeah, no, it's for, bro.
Maybe I'll put it in.